So when you have to strip the old clear coat off of the trim, you have to use oven cleaner. So that's what all this white is. So after this, I won't have to sand through any of the clear coat, and I can go straight into working up through the grits to polish it. So that's the starting point for the sanding grits. My name is Shelby Bird. I'm 22 and I work at White Desert Rods.
I'm Jeff Bird. I'm one of the owners of White Desert Rods. We do custom paint and restoration. We restore classics, muscle cars, build hot rods, basically whatever the customer wants.
Working here at White Desert Rods is good. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do.
Just like a little kid. Gotta pop him.
It always stays new. There's always something that you can learn from.
You gotta strip it.
Okay. Oven cleaner strip or? Okay. It's quite the adventure. So right now I'm just trying to clean up and polish some of this chrome. I've got a good pile over there. This is going to be all for the interior, but it's all the original chrome out of these cars.
Where did my interest start? That's a very open question because I've had an interest since before I can remember. I was 16 when I started actually building them myself and painting them myself. You know, it took me from 16 to now. You know, the skills in this field are always evolving. You're always learning. Never pass an opportunity to learn and to expand on what you do know. So what this is the rear fender of the GMC. And because that little motor that's going in it, the little 900 horse motor, you know, there is a possibility the rear tires will spin really fast. And with fiberglass, a lot of the times if you watch, you even look at new trucks and such with fiberglass fenders, the dualies and such, they'll catch rocks off the tires. They'll catch rocks into the fiberglass and it'll create star cracks on top of the fenders. So what we're doing on this is we're making a liner, making an ABS liner that can be attached to the inside of the fender. You just are consistently progressing in it. And it's always changing. There's always better products coming out, there's better methods coming out, and you just have to be willing to adapt to them. At no point do you just say, I know it all, because you don't. Well, my thoughts on people that think they already know it all is they're going to hit a very boring point in their life when it's not fun anymore because they've already mastered it in their minds. Yeah, right there now. Okay.
I definitely feel that my strengths in this is, honestly, it'd probably be body work. As much as I hate doing body work, I've really taken to doing that, reshaping body panels and finishing them out to be what you see on a car.
It has been amazing having Dakota working here. His skills are growing quickly, and I have no doubt he will far exceed me in his skills.
Working with my dad is like pretty much anybody that works with family. It can definitely be stressful, it can be hard to deal with, but there's a lot more expected of you. Definitely. There's a lot more expected of me in that circumstance, so I have to try to excel. I have to try and be better than anyone else that I can in this field.
This?
That's right across the front, right above your head.
Between these.
Right in between
Okay.
those, that connects those.
Where are the side ones that go over the windows? The long ones.
Right there, yeah.
Okay, and then the other seat sides, but you got a full set already put away.
Yeah, that's already in there.
Okay. What'd you lose?
I thought I already did these. I had them out on the table and I'm losing my mind.
Out on the table.
Yeah, I had a set of these out on the table and I already did the oven cleaner and sanded them. But I guess not. Just losing my mind. It's okay. Going on 2 weeks of polishing trim. Losing my mind. They all look the same.
And you thought you were done.
I thought so. I guess not.
Autorama. We have 9 days to have both these vehicles ready for it. The Autorama is a circuit show, meaning there are several cars in different competitions that will hit the whole circuit, and they earn points at each show according to how they place or what they win and how they show and being there. And then at the end of the year, there's different awards given accordingly to that.
Autorama is a car show circuit that travels around and happens to be one of the stops for the Riddler. That's a whole other topic. Ever since the shop started here in Grantsville, we've tried to hit that show, and once we started hitting that show, it didn't stop. We've been there every year.
It is our biggest show of the year so far, and it is an opportunity for us to put our work out in front of people so they can see what we do. They can come talk to us. We'll give them advice, direction, whatever. We listen to what they want, and we work out if we can help them or not.
Autorama is just a very big car show. It's really great to go. There's a lot of great people, a lot of really good cars, and you know, we put our cars in every year and wait for the awards.
I am not going to jinx us. We're doing very well.
Growing up with a dad that was doing restorations out of the garage or custom paint jobs out of the garage it was really cool to watch, to be able to grow up in that and understand what was going on without really understanding what he was doing. He was working on a car. I had no idea. So it's definitely neat being able to watch all these different things go on, watch these different projects go on, and sit in the garage with a mask on, watching him paint or shoot primer or stuff like that. It was a good time.
My favorite part of the car shows, honestly, is watching little kids. Watching little kids when they see these old cars and they soak in learning about what this car is in front of them, because they don't see it out on the street anymore. And the hope that that kid, that little child, will carry that through their youth and as they grow, and will keep this alive, because really the whole car culture won't stay alive if the kids aren't involved in it. That is what I think is the most important, and that's what I like about the shows. I'd rather have this move away from the galaxy and not be so close.
Yeah.
So if we're over here, there'd be plenty of room around both of them. But the main thing we need to do is get this truck wiped down.
Yeah. Something that's really cool about this is the hood latch. If you look at it, everything looks really natural, really good. The hood latch is this.
Did you add them?
Okay, you got it?
I got it. Use water first.
Okay.
You're standing like you're nervous.
Am I?
Why are you nervous, Coda?
I wonder. It's
I'm
not like
asking.
I'm standing in the bed of a $100,000 truck or anything like that.
A 67 Ford Mustang to the 53 Chevy pickup, Brandon Peterson. Stansbury Park, Utah. In our Ford Galaxy 500. Second place tonight in our restored 58 to 1967 year brakes, the Auto Brokers. I just read what's written. Mustang Shelby GT 500.
How do you guys feel about your wins?
Cool. I'd like to feel good that we had something completed to actually compete.
They're legit places. They just would have been so much better if they were finished.
Well, once they're finished and they get them out, though.
Then they'll, we got to give everybody else a chance before they are finished.
Absolutely. Well, we're our own worst critics, though.
We are our own worst
Pick
critics.
everything apart, and it's like, how does this even get award when we're not even done?
I mean, they're legit. It's just good that we're not judging hard.
It's not about
But
the
when you
awards.
look at it, yeah.
The whole point of being here is to
Awards are just fun.
get it out, let the client see his car, and enjoy. Award to us and to me is seeing Bill sitting in that truck with
Yeah.
a big old smile on his face, just
Yep. No, that's the real reward. The trophies and places and everything. They're just fun. The awards are more for camaraderie between all the different builders. Because it's kind of like, you know where everybody's at, and it pushes each other to do better. That's the way I see it.
But like what I mean is, so these two won awards despite it not being finished, but they're gonna take that and be like, this shop was so amazing, because word of mouth spreads.
Yeah, it does.
Right?
And they
That's
are
true.
award winners. Everything, I mean, you look at it that way, everything we've built has been an award winner.
So it's good for business.
It is, but really what speaks for it is looking at it and people seeing what it is. That's selling it.
Honestly, I wouldn't care if they didn't give awards.
I like the comments and people looking at it. And,
Yeah.
And a lot of the builders that come by and see it too.
When the other builders are coming up to you and telling you, that had the interior, it would have won.
Yeah.
That's enough said.
I know. They just started the show too soon.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they put the date too soon.
Don't take responsibility for
No,
yourself.
no.
I don't see an end to it, because when you do what you love and enjoy what you do, every day's a good day.
Yeah, this is definitely my career. This is what I'm going to be doing till I retire.
Business, I hope to see it just productive and thriving, and just building people's dreams. As long as people have cars and dreams, I hope we're here to help them find them.
The Riddler Show is the most prestigious car show you can go to. It is extremely hard to get into the show, and then to compete is something entirely different. It's a competition to see who can make the most perfect car. There was a guy that we know from Idaho that put a lot of money into a car for the Riddler. $500,000 thereabouts. $30,000 just in the interior. I mean, this guy saran wrapped the tires. Those tires did not touch the ground until the competition. He did not make it because two of his stitches on his interior were sideways. He lost the competition. He got home and he ripped everything out of that car. He tore it apart. So one day we're gonna do it. That is the ultimate goal, to have a car in the Riddler.